Starfire's Raven here.
Starfire.
Today we'll be talking about Supernatural Season 10, Episode 11.
There's no place like home.
Charlie!
Charlie's back.
Charlie! I've been talking about it for weeks, and now you guys can...
Yes, she has.
Now I can shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Or not. Or not.
Because she might be back again.
She has to be back again because she's looking for mark stuff. So in order to get rid of the mark, she has to find something because you know the boys are going to be too busy hunting.
She might just call them now.
No, she's not going to call this in. She's not going to be a phone-in. She's going to come and she's going to help and she's going to get rid of that mark with him and then she's going to go back and live happily ever after with Dorothy.
You just keep that fantasy.
But she's going to keep coming back whenever the boys need her. Because I need her in every season.
I mean, I like Charlie. I do.
I don't know why I like Charlie so much. I do. She needs her happy ending, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
I feel like every character deserves a happy ending.
Yeah, but, like, we know that the boys won't really get one.
Yeah.
But, like, their friends, like Charlie, and Sheriff Mills, and Jody, that's her name, right?
Yeah, Jody Mills.
No, the other one.
Oh.
The one that was fat and now isn't.
Oh, no, I don't remember.
That's like Jill or something?
Something like that.
I don't know. The hillbilly cop.
Yeah. I don't remember her first name.
It was on the episode last time when Jody was on.
Yeah, the buddy cop episode.
Yeah. The one with the vampires.
Mm-hmm.
The one that produced a daughter for Sheriff Mills.
Yes.
What I want is for her to finally get herself a man, and for Charlie finally get herself a girl that she can stick with.
Well, Jody and Bobby kind of had a thing for a while.
They did, but Bobby's dead.
I know.
So,
but they did. Like, she did have somebody for a while.
Yeah, and then the last man she dated was Crowley, so. That was a very bad day.
It
she
was.
almost died.
Yeah.
So.
Crowley's an evil son of a bitch.
He's a son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, he is a son of a witch.
True.
So.
Yeah. Think of it what you will. Yeah, I liked the episode. I thought that it was really good.
Yes.
We got to see Dean and Charlie fight.
Evil Charlie.
Oh, evil Charlie.
Good Charlie. Ha ha! I was so happy that Charlie was kicking butt. Like, I was like, Charlie! And then the episode came on. I mean, like, you guys know, last week I was like, Charlie's kicking Dean's butt, and blah, blah, blah. But like,
promos are so misleading sometimes.
Like, when the episode started and Charlie was, like, like, beating crap out of people, I'm like, that's cool.
Because they make you think that it's Charlie, not evil Charlie. Like, they make you think it's Charlie that's doing that.
Yeah.
In the promo. And
even in the show, until they revealed that it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was like, Charlie's kicking butt. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, as the episode went on, before it revealed that it wasn't really Charlie, that it was evil Charlie. This sounds like some stupid thing. Evil Charlie. But I was like, okay, I'm over this. I want Charlie back. I want my Charlie back. I don't care what happens to her at Oz.
Wait, what?
I want my Charlie back. I want my nice Charlie.
Wait, what's happening here? She's driving up in another car and she's like, what's up, bitches? And I'm like, here's the Charlie I know.
I celebrated on the couch. I was like, Charlie!
And I was like, wait, what's going on? Why? You know, and then she explains it. I'm like, oh.
I like, my Charlie! You're not gone forever! I was so, like, relieved in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, when she pulled up and said, sup, bitches? I was like, oh!
I actually put that on my Twitter. I was like, I love Charlie.
Charlie's awesome.
And then you know how I also want to point out, you know how like whenever they're doing their FBI thing, and they always say like what their names are.
Yeah.
And they use like last names of musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on this episode they used Collins and Gabriel, as in Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins. And I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, Collins and Gabriel. That's awesome.
I was wondering what that text meant. I was like, Collins and Gabriel? Okay.
Yeah, Phil Collins and Peter Gabriel. Because they always use, like last names of musicians for their names for the FBI.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Agent Collins, and this is my partner, Agent Gabriel, you know. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Though I have no idea who those people are, so.
Phil Collins sings the Tarzan songs.
Okay. I don't care. I'm not a Tarzan fan. I just know
Strangers Like Me.
I know.
My heart.
I know. Those songs are so slow. I mean, I don't have anything against slow songs.
Yeah.
It's just those songs, like Strangers Like Me.
That's actually pretty fast.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, if you listen to the movie version is slower than his version.
Okay. Because that movie version is just like...
The movie version of You'll Be in My Heart is very slow. But when he sings it, it's better.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. You have to listen to him singing them.
I might.
Then you'll like.
So,
Sorry. Sidebar.
Dean beat the living crap out of Charlie.
He did.
That was awesome.
He did.
That was awesome. Charlie.
I actually kind of felt for him in this episode, though, because he was dealing with a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, he kept shaking.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, he was scared to drink because...
I was so mad at him when he sat down at that bar after Sam called, and he, like, was staring at his shot, and he's like, I'm taking it slow. Yeah. And, like, he was usually going to start drinking again.
Yeah.
I mean, I like him when he's drunk, but...
Who doesn't like drunk Dean?
I don't know. Y'all are crazy.
Drunk Dean is the best Dean.
Mm-hmm.
Well, aside from Demon Dean.
Especially drunk Demon Dean.
Yes. Drunk Demon Dean is the best. Also Yellow Fever Dean.
I'm not sure how I feel about Teen Dean coming. I mean, that actor is coming back in that episode.
At least they're using the kid from the episode in the past season, where we got to see his first girlfriend and first love and everything. And they're using the same guy for Dean in that episode.
The same boy.
Yeah. And so I think a lot of people were like, I hope they use that same guy. So I guess people are going to be happy now because they are.
Yeah, which makes me, I mean, it makes me pretty happy that they're doing that.
Yeah.
But, like, the preview seemed a little campy for me.
Well, promos always do that.
I mean, not usually, not in the past seasons.
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to judge it based off of promo.
Like, what is this? It's acne. It's maturity.
It's called puberty.
Yeah, that. It's called puberty. I'm like, good lord. Haven't you already gone through this? You should know.
I still have acne, and I'm past puberty.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, what's...
Well, I liked that she went to go to talk to the guy about the key. Getting the key fixed.
Yeah, and we found out that he was the wizard.
Yeah.
His evil side was the wizard, so the Wizard of Oz was not good. Just like in Wicked.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that he was really good in the movie either. Wizard of Oz. They said he was good, but I don't think he was.
No. I think he was a lot like the wizard in Wicked.
Yeah.
I could really see how that
I think that he seemed good, but he was very mysterious, and he wanted to corrupt the government, and
He created the government.
Well, I mean, but he wanted to, like, use it for his own devices.
Yeah.
So.
Do you not look behind the curtain?
I mean, so many people worshipped him.
Mm-hmm.
Because they thought that he was this amazing person.
But he was only human.
Yeah. And he even admitted that.
Yep.
So. And I mean, seriously, why would he hides behind this scary disguise of a huge face that's like, come forward!
Come forward!
It's like, dude, you know, you're supposed to be this cool wizard?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
You're
you know?
what's hiding behind a curtain, this little...
Yeah.
Not that I have any problem with little people.
Yeah, and I mean, I love The Wizard of Oz. It's an amazing movie. But, you know...
there's,
you know, I don't think that he was good. I think that he was evil.
Yeah. So that's another tangent. But it had something to do with it.
It does.
Because
they are talking about Oz on Supernatural.
Mm-hmm. One thing I am kind of mad about, which I'm not sure why I'm mad about it, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The tweet you saw that
Felicia Day.
Yeah, Felicia Day, who played Charlie.
She said that the scene in the car when she was talking to Sam, there was a part in there that they cut where she was telling him about her relationship with Dorothy and Oz. And she said that they cut it for time. And I tweeted her and was like, you're gonna be mad.
I was freaking mad. I like blew my top.
And she's like, I hope they put it in the deleted scenes in the DVD.
They better.
They should. They usually do. I mean, if they cut something, they usually put it in a deleted scene. I don't have any of the seasons on DVD, but I mean, I've watched some of the stuff on YouTube that people have put on there from the scenes. And so, yeah, they probably will. I would assume.
They better. Because I want to see it. I want to know what she did in Oz.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they will.
I want there to be an episode where something happens because of what she did. Not like the evil Charlie.
Yeah.
But like something happened because she had to get evil Charlie in order to defeat all the people in Oz, right?
Yeah.
Well, what if defeating the people in Oz has a backlash that's bigger than evil Charlie, and we have to learn about what the hell she did in Oz? I want to know what she did. Not just who she did, but what she did. Okay.
I think we deserve to know.
Yeah.
I mean, she's been gone for like how long?
Exactly.
She left in like the 4th episode of season 9.
Yeah.
And this is episode 11 of season 10.
That's over a year, folks.
Yeah. So we'd like to know what happened on her adventure that she had in Oz.
Yeah. Like, did our version of Charlie beat the crap out of people? Because I can't imagine her doing
I can't
that.
really see her doing that.
Except for even good Charlie did kill someone.
Yeah, but it was out of self-defense.
It wasn't self-defense. It was defending Sam.
True.
Protecting Sam.
Yeah.
And the dude wanted her too.
Yeah, well, he felt that it was his responsibility.
Yeah. So she had validation.
She did. She wasn't just doing it because she was evil. She did it because she was told to do it.
And then the end, when good and bad are looking at each other, and the bad one's like, you did it, didn't you? And she's like, yeah. So they both killed someone, and they accepted each other for who they were.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. But I like the fact how the good one couldn't look at the waiter's ass. Right?
Yeah.
She's like, I just look at her and I want to help her get in college.
I know. I saw a gif of that and I was like,
I'm like, no, that's not you.
And I also want to point out that it's been a while since Dean has said son of a bitch. And he said it like 3 times in this episode and I was so happy about it.
He did.
I was so very happy.
It almost sounded weird coming from him.
It did, because it had been so long since he had said it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like his trademark. It's part of who Dean is.
Yeah.
He's not Dean if he doesn't say that. You know?
Yeah.
It's like his catchphrase.
It is. Just like Charlie's is to call them her bitches.
Yep. Peace, bitches.
Yeah.
It's Charlie, bitch.
Instead of Miss Brittany, bitch.
Yeah.
Charlie, bitch. Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Not really.
Okay, we covered the promo.
We did. It was weird, it was kind of weird not seeing Cass or Crowley, though.
Well, we
Not really. I mean, I don't know.
We got phone calls of Cass.
We did.
I mean, we didn't hear Cass's voice, but...
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean,
it was refreshing not having to deal with a demon.
It was. And I mean, like, usually the episodes with Charlie don't really have a lot of Cass and Crowley in them anyway, so
Which I like.
Yeah, because Charlie is Sam and Dean's friend.
Mm-hmm.
And usually when she's on there, it's because they need her for something.
Yeah, she doesn't deal with the
them.
demons.
Yeah.
Which I think is the sad thing. I think she wants to do the hunting and the family business, like she said last season. She wants to know the full experience.
Mm-hmm.
But they've never given it to her.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't know if that makes me happy, but I know that I don't want to deal with demons every episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that when she's on, that it's like going to be a decent episode that I can take a break from the end of the world stuff and just go on a Charlie mission.
Yeah.
Which is nice and comfortable, and you can save the day, but it won't be world ending.
I like that she wants to help them, help Dean too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course she would.
They made up at the end.
Yeah. And of course she would want to help him. I mean, she's really close with them, especially Dean.
Yeah.
And
which I think is why it was still kind of awkward between them.
Yeah. Because, you know, she's like this
They beat each other up.
She's like this little sister to him.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he looks out for her. And I think he felt really bad about what he did.
I think it finally hit him how, because evil Charlie was, saying, oh, blah, 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 it feels better to be evil.
Yeah.
And blah, blah, blah.
Just
and
come join the dark side.
We got cookies. And Dean let it happen.
Yeah.
But seeing that he hurt Charlie like that.
Yeah, like when he looked at his hand and he saw, what he did, he was like...
I think he realized that Sam was right.
Yeah.
That he needs to be part of that driving force. Not just some ancient relic they might find.
Yeah.
But he needs to be part of the driving force that keeps himself from going bonkers.
Exactly.
Because if he doesn't, then he's going to attack another friend like he did with Charlie.
Yeah.
What if Charlie comes back and he attacks again? That's probably going through his mind.
Yeah.
He can't do that again. He can't let himself slip.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to lose her. He's already lost enough people that he cared about, and he can't lose somebody else.
Yeah. Because, he didn't have a problem beating up everyone else. They weren't close to him.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else he's beaten up or laid a hand on or killed has not been someone he's been close to.
Yeah.
He hasn't whomped on his brother since he stopped being a demon. He hasn't whomped on Cass. He hasn't even whomped on Crowley.
Yeah.
So
the last person he whomped on that he's not close with, but that he knew pretty well was Metatron.
Yeah.
But Metatron's a jerk anyway, so he deserved it.
He did. He killed Dean, so kind of deserved it a lot. But I mean, now he knows that now he actually sees
the reason effect of what it does.
Well, he sees the reason why Sam is so scared of what he can do. He's like, Oh.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't so evident to him before because he wasn't hurting people he cared about.
But now that he hurt Charlie, he's just like, oh crap.
Mhm.
Like, I can't let that happen again.
Yeah. So I think we might see a more conservative Dean, which is probably why we're getting teenage Dean next episode.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to be more conservative and something happens and he goes back to his teenage years. So,
yeah.
I mean, even though it looks stupid, it might be kind of interesting because he's trying to be good, and in doing so, he turns into a teenager or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how it happens.
Yeah.
We'll find out next week, but I mean, it might be a little campy, but at the same time, it might be kind of fun.
I mean, the episode we saw the teenager on last time was kind of campy, but that was so cute.
But it was so cute.
It was.
I loved that.
Yeah, but we're not getting that first love kiss thing again.
No, I know, but I thought that was really sweet.
Mm-hmm. So is that everything?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we covered it all.
If you guys think that we missed something, comment.
Yeah, comment it, and we'll chat with you.
But I think we pretty much covered everything that we wanted to talk about.
If you want to talk more in depth, comment, and we will talk more in depth.
Yes.
On the comments.
Especially if it's about Charlie, because she'll talk about Charlie all day long.
Yeah. Charlie.
She will do deep analysis about Charlie. Charlie Bradbury.
Uh-huh. I mean, I even watched the actress's other stuff. The Guild. Oh my gosh. It is hard to get into because it's really campy and stupid at first. But then once you get into it, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't stop watching this. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But it's on Netflix, so check it out. The Guild. And it's her own thing. She put it together. It's her brainchild. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Which was probably why she could only come on once or twice every season towards the beginning when she first started coming on. Because she was still doing that show. I think it's over now, but...
Yeah.
So, check out The Guild. And until next time, carry on.
My way.